What's going on, guys? Friendly neighborhood nerd StarFox here, coming at you with a VGC live, and we do have a guest today. A new guest that you guys should know by now because I mentioned him so much. It's the most sharply dressed of gamers, Sharpest Gaming.
Hello, everyone, and I'm glad to be here on the channel finally.
Yeah, finally, it's been a long time since I first tried getting you on here. But either way, we will be playing VGC, and as you all know, it is me playing the VGC, so it's going to have some weird gimmick of some sort. From Helping Hand Xerneas to what we have here, which is Magic Room. You guys can probably open up Showdown right now because you've been puzzled about what that even does. But, you know, he'll probably use one of his teams if he feels like it. I don't know. We
I
might just
also
use
Magic
this
2
one.
in.
Yeah, depends. Try and make this half an hour live for you guys. The song I will be playing is actually my song as a little test thing, and it's We Are cover from One Piece, done by myself. So I'll play that now. There you go. Sharp can't hear it, so he's sort of left out. But I'm gonna find a match. My username's Smile Emoticon, as in the word. I won't put on mod join. I got a Porygon.
Ooh, I gotta find you still. Small emoticon, right?
No, Smile Emoticon.
Oh, smile emoticon.
Yeah. So we're hoping to have a little fun live today, guys. As I said in the update, probably.
Ooh, Porygon Z.
Yeah, it's probably last resort too, thanks to the Licify.
Ooh. I haven't seen Last Resort in action yet.
It's weird.
It's a physical move, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But it also gets download and adaptability.
That's very true. Very interesting.
One thing I have learned about this team is it gets walled by Aegislash.
And there's an Aegislash.
The best way I've found out how to beat it is Outrage till I win. But that doesn't really help.
Yeah, he's got two fairies too, so Outrage isn't.
I'm gonna lead Greninja Lipod. Even how weird that sounds. I don't think we get to use Magic Room this match, which is sort of a downer. One thing also is that Quick Guard shuts down Lipod because I don't have foul play.
Oh, so do you have an attack at all on here? Oh, I forgot it right here.
I got assist.
Oh, that's right.
So if he goes for GMAs, he's going to get encored anyway.
Togetic might follow me on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to map block and fake out Togetic because then his Xerneas can't do anything for the turn.
Ooh, I like how they show Greninja's typing on here now. I haven't used Greninja since the update.
Yeah, they even show if your opponent is holding an item, what level they are, and what gender they are before the match, which is pretty cool. I really just want to I'm gonna taunt Aegislash and assist, just because I have assist and I'm gonna use it. Moonblast.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the Lipod set is a bit weird, guys. It's got offensive investment in attack and special attack, with just enough speed to outspeed Mega Kangaskhan. Oh yeah, that's right, I got eject button, I forgot about that. I'm sitting here wondering, why is the turn not going on?
Ooh.
Now we bring the Lipod back out. This isn't the best position that I'd want to be in.
Yeah, with an Iron Head and the Aegislash.
I really just want to assist and protect. See what he wants to do, because his team isn't the big six, so I don't really...
Who's predicting that Geomancy?
Yeah, I'm not going to Geomancy against an Aegislash. It's suicide.
You'd be surprised. I've had people Geomancy against, like, my Mega Aggron I'm using right now, and Mega Steelix.
Yeah. Well, my only bet here is to assist and Dazzling Gleam and hope that Aegislash goes down.
You could Moonblast Aegislash. Get enough damage on it, maybe.
Yeah, but I don't want Togetic to follow me.
That's true.
And if he does that, at least, yeah.
Oh, he's in Life Orb Aegislash?
I didn't even notice that.
Nice.
We're on turn 4 and I didn't even notice that.
I didn't either.
What did his Togetic go for?
It went for Encore, so kind of wasted its turn, because Encore'd you in a Dazzling Gleam.
Yeah.
So he's got...
I'm just going to keep on assisting.
Dazzle.
And... I can't do style points with Outrage.
Yep. It's 2 fairies.
I am banded though, so as long as it's not Scarfed.
Ooh, that Dragon Ascent.
Dragon Ascent Liepard. He is? What? That is Choice Scarf. Does Xerneas outspeed before Mega?
That's what I was just wondering.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Oh, I am adamant though, so that might have been it.
That might, yeah, because you're adamant that it outspeeds then.
Yeah. You want to find one?
Sure, I will grab one. You want me to use your team or another team?
You can use any team. If you want to have some fun with that team, use that team.
I may try that one. I gotta get the Meowstic on there. I only got the rest of the team, but first I'm going to grab this one. Whoops! I just looked at a team view instead of actually trying to find a battle. All right, so I'm Sharpest Gaming.
Yeah, I just copied and pasted it.
Ooh, this team looks awkward.
Which one are you in?
I just got into a battle here. Oh, I have both of them up here. I'll get rid of one.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
I'm just listening to these One Piece beats.
Wait, you see this team right now?
I versed a team like this just earlier.
Jeez. Alright, well...
Oh no, that's your team. Never mind.
I'll go... Weavile for Fake Out.
What Yveltal are you?
I am Sucker Punch Knockoff Tailwind.
EV-wise?
Max HP, max attack.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think Yveltal will be too great here.
You know, Defensive Assault Vest would have been perfect against this guy's team.
Well, I'm going Weavile, Groudon, Kangaskhan. I think we might have to bring Yveltal because the other two don't really do anything this match.
Yeah, Sableye doesn't do much.
Yveltal. That Sucker Punch support's always good.
Yeah.
Okay. Whimsicott, main natural.
And it'd be a good switch in for Excadrill if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he does Rock Slide, it shouldn't do too much unless he's Life Orb. Have you got Fake Out?
I was thinking Fake Out, but oh, he just forfeits.
You can find another one. That one doesn't count.
Yeah. I was gonna go for Icicle Crash because in case the Whimsicott lived the following turn, it couldn't encore me into Fake Out.
Yeah.
I could have switched, but I think this would have worked out nicer. Alright, this looks more like a 16 team.
Hey, you gotta enjoy the fun teams though.
It's true. You never underestimate them.
He's got Quick Guard Meowstic.
And Crobat.
It actually looks like Safeguard Swagger with Fake Out.
Oh yeah. I think Weavile's just good in general. Because we can Icicle Crash the Crobat or the Thundurus.
Yeah.
Fake out other Pokemon if we need to.
And you can knock off that Meowstic. Even if you do get Thunder Wave, potentially.
Groudon and Kangaskhan would be good too.
Yveltal is actually really good here.
Yeah, I'm leading Weavile Yveltal. The Dark Aura. There's the Kangaskhan and there's the Thundy Scrundy.
You haven't got Low Kick, have you?
a fool. Yeah, I have Taunt on my Weavile for Smeargles.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fake out the Thunderous because he could just stay Inner Focus Kangaskhan, so it's not really worth
Yeah.
it at that point.
I'm just thinking how good the opponent is, because the way that I think is he's going to predict that and just destroy your Veltor while he has the chance. But we're on low ladder, so I don't want to over-predict.
That's true. So there's a fake out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So just basic turn 1.
Yep, I was gonna protect, but just in case he didn't, I wanted to knock off that Thunderous.
How much HP or Spadef is your Veltor
running? We're at 233 HP and 118 Spadef.
Okay, because I was just wondering that fake out could matter against an Eruption Groudon.
Yeah.
Especially if he's Tailwind Crobat, which he should be.
Thunderwave, yep. Sucker Punch, bot. An Icicle Crash, bot.
I love how you're using my favorite Mon right now. It's perfect. Fire Punch.
Fire Punch Kangaskhan.
He shouldn't need Fire Punch on this team though.
Yeah.
Unless there's no fire move for Groudon.
Alright, so he brought out his own Groudon.
If he's got Fire Punch, he should have Rock Polish or Sword Dance. Because that means he doesn't have a fire move. Logically speaking.
He didn't protect, so I knock out his Kangaskhan. He precipice my Kangaskhan.
I think that's Adamant.
Okay. The Dialga. So my Groudon's fine in the back now.
What's that nickname? Zawarudo.
So I have no idea.
At first I thought, is that his battle cry? Or it's not.
I don't understand kids these days for the most part.
I remember when I first started playing Pokemon. I had a Kadabra and I couldn't trade it to evolve it because I didn't even know you had to. And it was always at the front of my team, so then I'd just be walking down the street and I'd randomly hear a Kadabra cry because I played the game so much.
So here I'm protecting and trying to Sucker Punch. Okay, we got him. I mean, he can still knock us out, but I at least got rid of the Dialga, so he has to focus. Oh, he's going to forfeit. So we win.
I think I'll find the next one.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm actually going to use your Virizion team.
Ooh. Let me try and get this Meowstic on the team so I can use your team next.
Round 1 against the Jumpluff. The same team that you versed. The same team you versed in the video I watched like 15 minutes ago.
Nice. It's getting around. Oh wait, the wrong team getting around.
I like Aggron, as long as it's not special events, which no one runs. Well, not as many people run anymore.
Yeah, Groudon, special Groudon has really lost a lot of support just because it doesn't really do the damage it needs, and people are just EVing for that kind of Groudon so you can survive it, so it's not really worth it. Oops.
How much does a Black Glasses Dark Pulse do to make Aggron?
Black Glass Dark Pulse. I don't know. I have not calced that.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah. I underthought the team. I mean, Groudon can take some hits. I mean, Aggron can take some hits. I think it... Actually, I don't think it was...
That's Choice Scar.
Like freaking move. Order Pulse.
These are level 100 calcs, but it shouldn't matter. 70%. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. This Spadef isn't great.
That's what Mega Steelix outclasses it in.
I do, and Mega Steelix can one-hit KO Xerneas, whereas Aggron can't. Unless you're using Iron Tail.
Yeah. Cress Crobat seems nice. Is that weird?
It's weird for me because I don't use the two together, but I mean, it's not out the out of the question. The Kyogre does really well here.
I gotta pick a team before I time out. Oh, no Virizion this time. I was gonna Stone Edge everything, but accuracy.
Yeah, Aggron's better for rock type moves if you're only using rock types.
I
I think
think
you either go Aggron or Virizion usually.
yeah, well, I
usually
just
use
went
both.
these two and the two legends. I think I want a Tailwind Icy Wind, just straight off the bat. Because if he sets up a Tailwind, I can level it out and then lower their speed.
Or
But if he just straight up attacks, I still get the Tailwind.
and if Salamence protects, you still get the speed on Salamence
Yeah.
because of Tailwind. Ooh, no protects. Hyper Voice. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yveltal kind of destroys Cress.
Yeah, I know that, but that was my best play for speed control.
You had two options there, so I mean, Yveltal could have taken out either Pokemon, but no, that was a good one.
See, this is where it sucks. I can't bring in Rayquaza because Knockoff destroys it. And I have to take out Mence before I can bring in Rayquaza. I'm actually going to Quick Guard Ice Beam. He didn't Sucker Punch, so he's just Power Play. Makes sense. As you can tell, I'm not really that good when it comes to using this team.
Yeah, it's a team to get used to for sure.
Your Kyogre hasn't got much speed investment, does it?
No, it has 0. It's max HP, max special attack, modest. It relies on that Tailwind and Icy Wind and Thunder Wave.
I think what I have to do, I have to Quick Guard and Ice Beam that Yveltal. Because if he Sucker Punches, I'm screwed. And again, it destroys Rayquaza, so I got to get rid of it. Because you don't have extreme speed.
Yeah, I want extreme speed on Rayquaza. I can just never fit it in.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best way that we could have ended up considering what happened. But he did bring Thunderous, so he basically lose, but... I'm not gonna Mega Evolve just in case he wants to get tricky. I'll be screwed if he does that. Oh, okay. Now I don't think he's gonna switch out, so I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. I know I'm being really offensive with this team, but I don't know what else.
Yeah, it's a pretty offensive team. They're like...
We may be able to win.
Also, the style I play in is really offensively. So.
Yeah. If he's not max speed Salamence, we win. Not including Thunder Wave. Nah, we lose. GG. We're barely at 20 minutes, so find your match.
Alright, I just got the last two moves on Meowstic quick. It's Helping Hand and Thunder Wave. Oops. I don't know how to spell Thunder Wave apparently. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to use your team here.
To be honest, I've already made the thumbnail for this. I was bored yesterday, so I just ended up doing it.
Alright, I found a battle. Okay. Mega Sceptile's gotten a lot of use lately.
Yeah. This actually looks a lot like your team, except it has Whimsicott on it.
And the Lucario.
All I see Lucario for is Xerneas, and it can't even kill. So
yeah.
You have to Iron Tail to be able to kill a Xerneas. With a Mega Lucario.
Iron Tail doesn't have the best accuracy either.
You have a 25% chance on missing. and then they get double their speed and just moonblast you, because Bullet Punch doesn't kill unless you get a crit. Or a Helping Hand. But if you're Helping Hand onto a Lucario, you're open to the other mon, so it's pretty useless. What I've learnt about over like the past year or so, about the end of the Omega Ruby era, defensive strategy doesn't work very well anymore. You either play stall or offense.
Yeah. And stall even doesn't work very well in VGC, especially for timer.
Yeah, but like every battle format.
Yeah. Let's see, this Lucario went for nothing because it's dead.
Oh yeah, you're not max speed Lifeheart.
I do have to remember that.
So I don't know if she outspeed Whimsicott.
I don't think I do.
No, you don't either way. Yeah, so he can encore you. Oh, he was justified Lucario, that's why. He was beat up.
Okay, I see what's happening there. That's interesting.
That's not going to survive in
Yeah, it
16.
doesn't live very long. You gotta go Terrakion on that, because Terrakion's got the speed too.
Yeah, and then as long as they don't lead Groudon or Kyogre, you're usually fine.
Grass not in my Xerneas. That's a very offensive Whimsicott.
Yeah. I guess there's not really use in using defensive Whimsicott this year.
Yeah.
You might as well just have max speed, max special attack with Focus Sash. And then some support moves. So it probably has Tailwind. It might not have been beat up then. If it's doing that much damage.
Yeah, you tell me. What happened?
Banded Rayquaza.
Oh, that's right. He's banded. I gotta switch him out now. Unless it's like Evoltol or he's just doing
No, you won. No matter what, you can just switch out, bring Rayquaza in at extreme speed.
Or even Outrage on set. Well, it's Sceptile speeds, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm going to find a match with that team. Might as well end off with the thumbnail.
Might as well.
I put Meowstic in the thumbnail this time. I actually started putting together thumbnails now.
Yeah, I used to use Meowstic a lot in 2014. It's still okay, but
I just like it.
Just better supports.
I just like it because all of the support it has. Even if it didn't have
there's a lot of
prank
different
stuff.
options, which is nice.
Even if it didn't have prank stuff, it'd still be good. This guy is a Ferrothorn, so he may have lost. But I don't think he notices how good Ferrothorn is actually in this matchup, because we could be running Hidden Power Fire on Greninja. And
I think your Ferrothorn does fairly decently. I mean, he may not bring Kyogre because of Ferrothorn.
I want to do Magic Room.
I would like to see that in action.
Except I'm going to do it with Xerneas because of Salamence. The weird thing about Greninja is you don't bring him unless you lead with him, so...
Yeah, it kind of makes sense with the map lock and all that.
Yeah.
He might bring his own Ferrothorn just because you do have a Xerneas, a Greninja, and a Liepard.
Yeah. What if I went with Liepard, used Assist, and got Hidden Power Fire on the Ferrothorn?
That'd be good. It's rolling the dice for a lot to happen, but it'd be good.
Yeah. I don't think I want to lead with Greninja, because I want to use Magic Glue. So we didn't lead with Salamence, so we're fine there.
You just have to watch for Sludge Bomb on Gengar.
Yeah. Well, I do have eject button on Liepard, so that could be useful here.
I wonder if he's double Mega or not.
Alright, it's definitely double Mega. Either that or he's Choice Specs.
Or Focus Sash Gengar.
I'm gonna Thunder Wave Gengar and switch into Liepard. Because I should either die... Oh yeah, that's right, because I'm negative Spadef. I forgot about that. I'm used to running Timid.
That's usually what I run. I don't change my light parts that simple enough. I gotta try some new ones.
You know what's really good though? This guy does not have a fairy type.
That is good. He's only got the Ferrothorn for your outrage.
Yep. So I think what I want to do is Helping Hand Outrage.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yes, it will. Because I don't need to use Magic Rune yet, because I'll be in Outrage anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to go for Dragon Ascent, because then I'll lose stats.
Thunderbolt's not gonna do much.
Now something dies.
Boom. Yep.
Oh.
The Icy Wind.
I hate it when like the simplest of moves just wrecks your fun strategy.
Yeah.
Now I have to Magic Room in Outrage.
Gengar's gone.
I wish it didn't hit Gengar, to be honest. I wanted that Zapdos gone. Oh, they had a Tailwind up. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, he has Tailwind up and your minus speed.
Mm.
So he has all the speed control right now.
What do you have in the back? Yeah, he should have Ments.
It's either Ments or Pharaoh. I almost don't think Ments, just because you have both Salamence and Xerneas.
Yeah.
He was too afraid to bring it.
Well, the only thing Silver can do is Magic Coat. Oh wait, I'm still in Outrage. I'm stupid.
Oh yeah, you got 3 turns now. You're
Yeah,
stuck in here.
we've lost this one. Because yeah.
Dark side miss. Oh, it hit.
Either way, one of them was going to take me out.
Yeah.
I am Life Orb. But Magic Rune is up.
Hoping that Moonblast might get Groudon, but I don't know.
No, it won't. Oh, we can go for the crit though, so let's do that.
Can always hope.
Crit wouldn't even take
Miss.
me out.
Oh, you lived it.
Look at how big the difference is between Choice Specs and Life Orb.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge. Oh well, we lost that one. We can get one more. So you want to go look one? Since you're the guest?
Grab one more. With your team here.
Let's hope for a bit of a longer one, because it's only just got to like 28 minutes.
Mega Gulpin joined. Who is that? So I have a Hitmontop on my screen.
So wide guard, fake out, encore. He's got Mega Scizor.
I think Greninja's actually a fairly good lead here.
Yes. I think his Choice Scarf Lando though.
Mm-hmm. That could be a problem.
You could bring in Greninja and Mat Block. Does Feint go through Mat Block?
I think it does.
Because both Scizor and Hitmontop get Feint.
That is a problem. I just want to bring so many Pokemon.
You could probably actually lead with Ferrothorn here.
Yeah, I wanted to bring Ferrothorn for sure. I just didn't know where I wanted to stick him at. So
Because...
I could just go like this.
Yeah, Hitmontop's the only problem with Ferrothorn.
Hitmon and Scizor. So...
He's probably going to Sword Dance turn one, I'm calling it.
Yep, fake out Greninja. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Sword Stance, okay.
Called it.
Fire. There's nothing.
I didn't put any special attack investment in.
Oh, okay.
Because it was only meant for other Ferrothorns, not Scizors. If I knew I was going up against Scizors, then I would have put investment in. Because then you want that to hit KO.
Yeah.
You'd probably be...
Okay.
You know, I was actually just going to say Power Whip the Hitmontop.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have knocked out because since we're at -1, but oh, I completely forgot that hidden power fire goes away from that.
That's why I wanted you to go foul whip.
Yeah.
I'm not the best at Pokemon, but I can see a lot of different ways on how stuff goes, which can be good and bad.
Ninja's out there. It's good. I just didn't want a Pokemon to come in and take a hit.
So he's definitely Mega Ray because he's Life Orb.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you have to go Life Hard if you brought
I
it.
didn't bring Life Art, unfortunately.
You do have extreme speed though.
It's true.
And you are choice banded.
It's also true. I still don't know. It should take out a scissor from here, you'd think, right?
It should. It's not Mega. And it's obviously Life Orb. So it's offensive.
Oh, wow.
They didn't do as much as I thought it would, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess we didn't go for Dragon the same way. How can you still win this? Protect.
Protect here and hidden power fire the scissor.
Yeah.
So switch out.
His best play was actually switching out Scissor there.
Oh, he protects the scissor.
Hitmontop can't take out your Ferrothorn. I think you have to go for double protect.
Yeah, that's our only play. And we get it. Does he faint? Oh, he fakes out. I mean, that still guarantees it for him, though, because I can't get a scissor then.
Yeah. Unless you get the triple protect.
I mean, we go for home runs here. Oh.
I swear I saw it, like, glitter there, and then it just didn't work.
Close combat does not take Pharaoh out from
Even though it was for Death Pharaoh, it still doesn't kill. That's crazy.
No, can't win them all of this.
Like, it's a fun team, but I never said we were going to win with it.
Very true.
I just like the idea of outraging till we win.
It is a good hope to have, but
it's not very smart in VGC, but it's just fun. Like, I'd love to use Outrage Xerneas in VGC at some point.
Xerneas get Outrage?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's useless on it, but it gets it.
Interesting.
Because you might as well run Fairy moves.
Fairy moves, because it's only super effective to
the only time that you never actually have to run Outrage is probably in Ubers if you're a Choice Scarf physical attacking Xerneas.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that's your only way of taking out Rayquaza. Mm-hmm. Because I don't think he gets play rough.
No, he doesn't get any physical fairy moves as far as I know.
Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want Sharp back at some point, you probably will. But I don't know. Depends. It's pretty hard when I'm in the future and he's in the past.
Yeah, I'm just living my life in the past.
Yeah. 15 hours behind me. You're a bit slow.
Yeah.
Nah. But this has been a fun live. I enjoy having you. It's not as crazy that it is with Rage, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's right, Rage, I'm talking to you. I don't know. Every single person has different lives, like whoever I am. There will be a very awkward live coming up soon. I don't know if it's before or after this one, but it's just static and someone's screaming in the mic the whole time. You guys can watch it if you want, but I'll warn you. So anyway, this has been your friendly neighborhood nerd StarFox. This is Sharp. Sharp, you want to say bye?
Bye, everyone. Come check out the channel if you have time.
Yeah, I'll put his link in the description, like I do with every time I mention his name. So you guys should already be subbed to him, but go do that. Hope you guys have a good life. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out.